This is John Paul Rye. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. This clip here I've had for quite a while, and I've approached this with a few different angles. This is Amber Heard taking a baby out of surgery and handing it over to the parents. Now, there's a couple of different opinions on this video. I will say I don't think she actually endangered the baby's health. Not really. But what I do think is she got a little bit snippy with the nurses, and I think it was just, like usual, a stunt for publicity. But I want you guys to make up your own mind and let me know. Then I'm going to read some things that some people are saying on Twitter, and you can let me know if you agree or disagree with them. And by the way, due to, copyright stuff, I'm not going to let it go longer than a minute. I'm going to stop it at 59 seconds. But at that point, you'll have seen pretty much everything involving her, except for like one little smile at the end. But you'll get like the whole picture. One more thing, there's something in Spanish. I could not get an exact translation, but I've been told that the sentence structure doesn't sound, perfect. So for you Spanish speakers, maybe let us know. Okay, that's it. That's the whole fuss. Now, the one thing that caught me that, I thought was snippy, quote unquote, was this. Just like her expressions with the nurses, looks like she's kind of like giving them orders like, hey, I'm going to take this thing for the camera, And that's like what her facial expression was saying. Like I said, I don't know the Spanish, but I've been told, it wasn't rude, but it wasn't anything incredibly insightful. So let's see what some people said. Just the way her voice changes when she speaks to the nurses and then again is all smiles and sweet talking for the camera makes me want to throw up. What a narc. That's kind of what I was just saying. Is that like her face here is kind of like snippy, and then she turns to the camera and she's like, oh, look at this, look at that. And if she really cared about just the baby and just the safety, first she probably, and well, I guess, the whole thing was planned for the camera, but, she'd be less concerned with striding it over in front of the camera and more concerned with let the cameraman do his work and, just, make sure everything's going smooth. She's just doing it for publicity. Pretty common opinion. Posing and posing and posing. It's all about posing. How do I look? Look what a good person I am. Nothing more, nothing less. She's a poor individual, unable to have and show real emotions. I never saw such a fake person before. That's heart number 50. Her purpose there was literally nothing but a photo op for her image. It's sick and idiots fell for it. Why are you all so shocked? Just think of how she treated Johnny's children. She has got no respect for anyone. Heart 53. What did she do to Johnny Depp's kids? Well, I don't know everything, but I do know that she used to take them out to the store so she could get extra paparazzis following her around. I'm sure there's more. Never seen anything so fake, cringy in my life except maybe this. Yeah, I gotta admit, man, she really looks like she's, having trouble holding that smile up. Almost like she really wants to drop that smile and just get back to herself. Just my opinion. Putting it out there. That's my opinion. Shameless self-promotion. That poor mom had to try to take her baby so many times before she got to hold it. Anyone speak Spanish? Know what she said to the nurse who was trying to take the baby's parents? Okay, wait. Maybe I got a translation. She said, "Here is your beautiful baby. Do you want to carry her? I will pass her to you." That's what she said in Spanish. At least that's what I could pick up. She spoke really low, so... okay. The cringiest thing I've ever seen. Those poor people. Got a Chrissy Teigen gif. Judge Judy. I like Judge Judy. I like her. Used to watch that show. I think this shows well how she treats people that aren't advantageous to her, like her body language, facial expression, and pitch of voice when she talks to the nurse. And then again, look how she acts for the camera. That makes me cringe. Exactly what I said. What I picked up was that little snippiness with the nurses. Then she turns right around. She's smiley. And with the mother, she's like normal. You know, obviously she's not going to get snippy with the mother. That, you know, no one would like that. 36. This is so fake. What BS. This hurts to watch. Not many defenders here. This is horrific and triggering. Back to when my severely disabled child had surgeries. It's unimaginable to me that this was a photo op. Yeah, you could say that, man. It could have just been a photo op. She could have just been using the baby, for a photo op. I gotta think a little part of her, actually, you know, had some feelings towards the mother, towards helping. My guess. Another guess. I'm just guessing because it's so unclear. It's so hard to tell with her. Yeah, so everyone wants to know what she's saying, and unfortunately I don't have that translation. And I don't think it's very important, by the way. You know, whatever it comes out to be, I just don't think it's going to be some kind of game-changing thing. You know, it sounded like she just said, like, oh, you know, give it to me now, you know, let me have it. Something like that. You know, there's nothing she could possibly say that's going to change her body language, facial expressions, which is what I think most of this is about. And obviously, the chance to take a baby for an Instagram video for her Instagram followers. The follower looks pissed. I would be too. Like, who is this random woman holding my child? This tweet got suspended. Maybe the same person. Not sure. Apparently, it's to raise awareness. I get the point of raising awareness, but feel like some people use this as an excuse. The parents are anxiously waiting to see their child, yet she has taken her time for the video. Okay, I mean, she can't run over there. You know, you have to walk slow with a baby, so you're right. You know, fine. Full Moon Kitty. I think Full Moon Kitty follows me. Yeah, okay, shout out to you. Did the tarred cow said to the nurse, just go ahead, even the way she speaks to people like they own her $1. I guess owe her $1. You kind of made a few little mistakes there, Full Moon Kitty, but okay, still, shout out to you, thanks. So yeah, that's it. You guys, let me know what you think down below. Overall, I don't think this was like an atrocious thing done to the baby and the parents. You know, for them, nothing, no harm done. She just brought the baby over. But as far as like seeing her fakeness and intentions, like so many people point out, for a photo op, I gotta say, yeah, definitely a little cringy. I'm really curious to hear you guys' reaction to this, because I've been talking about it on Twitter for quite a while with people, but it's been pretty one-sided, and I have not heard a defense for her, so fire away. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. I'm doing Depth vs. Herd, pop culture, stuff like that. If you subscribe, I'll be pretty happy about it. If you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. One more thing. Big shout out to Jan Price. She found this video because I lost it a long time ago, and because of her, we got this video. So thank you very much, Jan. And now we're really done.